What's up? What we forgot?
Happy
Birthday
birthday
to you. Happy birthday to you.
Hey.
Happy birthday, dear Jinx. Happy birthday to you. Woo! It was gonna be a whole setup, but I really didn't have time to get everything. I feel really bad about that.
Oh, you good, bro?
I genuinely do, because it was supposed to be a whole thing. Like you was definitely gonna feel
You know
special.
what? It was Landon's fault.
It was.
Fuck
He
it.
kinda fucked up the vibe.
I ain't gonna lie, it
Yeah.
was Landon's fault.
It was Landon's fault.
Literally, it was literally Landon's fault. So you know that's what I'm rolling with. Oh,
That's how we.
that's the
how we
thing.
can do
That's
it.
it. Technically, it's kind of Adam's fault because I was gonna buy the shit at Walmart, but then he was like, "Nah, get it from the dollar store." And then I just
I never said
Oh.
that.
so
He lying.
Damn, not put
So-
the passing
He
it
just
to
threw
you.
me under the
The
bus.
passing it to
Real.
you.
so, threw you under the Hummer.
Backed up on your ass.
But yeah,
That's wild, bro.
from us to you, you know we love you, Queen. Happy birthday. Matter, but real quick, rundown. What you do for your birthday?
I went to Louisiana for Mardi Gras for my birthday.
Welcome to
Okay,
Louisiana.
Yeah.
okay.
Mardi Gras baby, so you know.
Okay.
Shout out to you.
That's pretty much it. I ain't do shit else.
I guess your
an
birthday.
eventful weekend. I
No,
ain't
it
gonna
was
lie.
definitely a
What?
lot.
I guess
Give
yeah. I
me
guess
two
your
weeds
I
and
guess
I'm
your birthday.
cool.
I guess your birthday around is that a good time? Mardi Gras. all
Yeah,
type
it's
of
like
shit.
right before spring break. I have Mardi Gras. Sometimes my birthday lands on Fat Tuesday.
Mm.
On my 21st birthday, my birthday landed on Fat Tuesday. I went to
Mm.
Bourbon Street. When I tell you I was so fucked up.
Mm.
Free drinks everywhere.
What?
Everywhere.
Mm. Okay.
I'm trying to get some drinks like that.
Okay. Adam, how your week was? How's it been since the last part? Quick rundown.
My mom died, so that happened.
That did happen.
And
Way to bring the fucking energy down.
I mean, we literally
We
went
was
to
just
the
talking
movies
about
the same
life,
week.
celebrating
we went to the movies
birthdays.
the
Bro,
same week.
Now I'm not gonna lie. Real
Went to the
quick.
movies 3 days later.
3 days
Yeah.
later, I'm not gonna
I
lie.
had to maintain.
I'm not gonna lie. Adam,
I broke down. I ain't gonna lie.
A strong motherfucker.
Adam.
I low key said one till. I'm not even
I,
gonna hold you.
couldn't cancel. I said I got to maintain my
the
week.
strongest person that I fucking know. Cause
That
let
is
my
true.
mom pass, bro. Let anybody in my family pass. I promise you, Adam. I'm looking at you as a pillar of strength. You know, RIP to your mom. Your mom is my mom. Like I really felt that whenever you be coming off like you all strong and shit. But I know how you were on the inside. Like I felt it for you, dog. Like it was a real thing to me. Like it really, you know, I was
Yeah.
like I was.
I had a lot
on
of
some-
questions, but I was like, I ain't gonna throw them on you.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Like it was like
Not
I'm telling
questions,
you,
but
bro.
More of like, you know,
Yeah.
just checking on you.
Strongest person I know, and you know I call you damn near every day. Even in that situation, I gave you a couple of days, and it was hurting me even not to call you because I call Adam on some bullshit.
I know.
Mhm.
You
Just
call me
on some-
bullshit.
You
I tell
eating?
him all the time, yeah, I'm just calling to hear your voice, dog.
what you doing right now?
I missed
Don't
y'all.
expose me. Don't expose me.
Yeah, you expose yourself.
You know he called me just to tell me he was driving to your place.
Oh my God.
Just to tell me that.
Yeah, I'm on the way to Drink's house. I'll talk to you
Literally.
later.
That was it.
If
I'ma
I
call
know
you
you,
back.
if I know you gonna pick up, I'm gonna call.
I'ma
you.
call.
I'm gonna call
Type
you.
shit.
This is just a
He called me
bullshit.
just to say, yeah, I'm on my way to Jinx. We're gonna go do this skit stuff and write some stuff down. I just want to call you, tell I was doing that. Nigga, it's like almost 10 o'clock. Bro. I'm tired.
Well, I'm trying
But
to
you
go
good
to
though,
bed.
bro? You straight?
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah.
Okay as can be, huh?
Yeah. Okay, it's gonna be yeah.
Okay. Well, Tyler, quick rundown. How you?
It's them kids. It's them fucking kids.
Oopsie, made a
Nah,
poopsie.
Nah, it's been straight. I ain't gonna lie. Work be fucking. That should be funny. Work be funny. The
Yeah.
kids be funny.
Yeah.
My son be getting in trouble. I don't break a sweat.
Mhm.
I don't break a sweat no more. I say, damn.
Gotta mace him when you're not
Damn,
around.
what you doing
Hey.
now? I say, damn, that's why I keep telling you. I'm telling you why you keep getting
You
in
get it
trouble.
from you.
Nah, I don't get in trouble like
The
that.
fart in the face.
I mean, a little bit.
Yeah, he's right. Antic ass. You know what I'm saying?
You a troublemaker.
Just a little bit. Just a
I
little
seen a
bit.
post on Facebook. It say somebody call you and be like, "Hey, your son being bad." Like you gotta mace him. I'm at work right now.
Well, I told him that. I said, don't you throw up at that school. I ain't coming to get you.
No, for real.
I ain't coming to get you. And what he did, that was like 4 weeks ago. He just threw up this week.
Not my little
Man.
man.
I told you my
dog.
boy had an eventful week. My boy got in trouble Monday.
He
through
been drinking all
Thursday.
week or something?
Nah, he been eating.
That's my
he
dog,
He
too.
been eating.
That's my dog.
He
That's
been
my
eating, his
that's my
sister
little
been
man.
eating.
I love Tyler kids. I love
No, I'm
Your
stressed.
son-
I ain't gonna lie, they be stressing me out. That's how my week been. They been stressing me out, but the funny kind of stress. Cause why the fuck is y'all talking? Why
Yeah.
is y'all talking so early? I wanted y'all to start
Mhm.
talking like. No, I'm lying. I wanted them to start talking so I can know, and now I regret that decision because I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck, why
It's
is you
always it
talking?
always happens too fast.
And Bryce said the same thing. He said when she started talking, man, I don't fucking know. One day we woke up and she was just talking.
Do be talking. Now.
She
That's my
be
baby.
talking. She
That's
say
my
up,
baby, dog.
down, give me that, mommy, daddy.
Naharia,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah, Nahara.
Yeah, I
Nahara be on
love
10.
that. Is my baby.
Her
I love
brother.
her. I can't put her down for 2 seconds, and she coming right back, telling me to pick her up, and I have to.
Mhm.
Man.
That is my baby.
Y'all kids ever had a play date?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
On
do.
a couple of occasions, kinda.
Yeah.
On a couple of occasions, not recent. I mean, I guess you could say
Oh, it's our birthday.
Zaire birthday, kinda, but it was so many other kids
Man, it was a
there.
lot of
We do
kids
need
there.
to try to get together a little bit more.
That
Y'all
was-
a little
introduce
bit
each other
more.
as uncle. Like that's your Uncle Tyler. That's your
Yeah, I do that with all of y'all.
Yeah.
Whenever you met Blue
Mm-hmm.
months ago, hey, this is your Auntie Jinx.
Mm-hmm.
She actually, we was on the phone whenever me and you was on the phone whenever real quick before whenever you told me it was your birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And so she was in the back and she was like, when is Auntie Jinx's birthday? When is Auntie Jinx?
Aw.
And I told her, and I told her, I was like, oh no, it's already passed, baby, because I think at that point it was like a Wednesday or like a Thursday.
My birthday was on Wednesday. I think you called me the day before, and I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
my
it
birthday
was something. It
tomorrow.
was something like that. And
Oh,
she was
yeah.
like, "Is she gonna have a birthday party? I want to go."
Aw.
Can't go
Yeah.
wrong with it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Getting drunk in
Well, we
Louisiana.
Lit. Baby, you
Like, I
can't
want to go
come.
to Auntie Jinx's birthday
That's how the
party.
kids be. That
like
They
that.
be
that-
so sweet.
That's why I brought Jax with us to the movies. Cause he been asking to come to the pod. I said, man, I can't take you to the pod.
Not right now.
I can't take you to the pod.
That'll
You
throw
only
off the
6.
dynamic. We
Yeah.
cussing and
Yeah. Just go dive straight in and go circumcised or nah.
Damn.
I am not circumcised.
shit. You not circumcised? So you have a built-in condom.
We 2 for 2.
I don't think that's
Never
what
had
that
a
is.
problem
That's
with it.
We 2 for 2. I ain't never,
Never had a
I'm
problem
neither
with
one.
it.
What?
Mine is pretty though. A lot of girls.
Pretty.
Hey,
There do be pretty dicks now. There do be
Listen,
some.
a lot of girls. I think maybe. Let's just say I've had 10 girls in my lifetime, right?
Yeah.
None of them knew I was circumcised until I told them after we had sex.
I mean,
So
once you get
kinda your
hard,
shit-
you
Mine
I'm
is
sorry.
pretty.
Go, Jane.
Like you can't tell mine. You can't tell mine is not.
didn't have a whole lot of extra skin type
tell.
shit.
So
Once
fair
you get
enough.
hard, it's all the way out. So it's like,
Mine is like the right amount of extra.
Okay.
Yeah, like you said, once you get hard, it's already out. So a lot
Yeah.
of girls can't tell.
Okay.
That is true. That is
I've never
true.
had an issue with like circumcision.
You kind of just glue your shit back. Man.
What?
No, nigga.
You know? That's how I'm thinking
Yeah,
about
what
it.
the fuck? Like,
Don't
just
talk to me like
skin.
I'm not I'm circumcised, bro. I don't know what y'all go through.
it's the same
It's
as
the
your
same
shit.
shit.
Is it?
Fuck,
It's
yes.
the
No,
same
it's
shit.
it's
You
not.
gotta duct tape
Do you have
nothing
skin
back
that
up.
moves on yours?
But it doesn't go over
it's
the
the same
head.
Yeah, it don't go over the head.
It don't
That's
go over the head.
That's the only
but it
difference.
but it cover the back of the head. Yes or no? It don't
No.
cover the. It don't cover
When you
the
pull it
belly
all the way
No.
up, like you
Oh.
force it up. How far I go up?
Soft or hard?
on soft.
Not hard.
Nah,
hard,
on
like,
hard. No,
You can do it on hard?
On my shit.
uh,
Nah, on my shit goes like to the bottom of like the mushroom part.
Yeah.
See, it covered up just a little
Listen,
bit.
the only difference between that and an uncircumcised dick is that when you pull it up, there's extra skin that just folds over the head. It covers the head.
Yeah.
But that amount of distance is the same for anybody.
Like when you pee, you gotta roll it back or no.
A lot of times, if you just leave, if you
It
leave
does.
it like that,
depends.
it'll
I would
just stay
say
like
for
that.
myself.
I'm coming
'cause
from an ignorant ass place. I don't know.
I
I don't
You
know.
ain't never
I
seen
would
an
say- I would
uncircumcised
say
dick.
For me, it
Hold
depends.
on, hold on.
For me, it depends because, you know, if it's real cold outside, I'm gonna have to pull that bit back because that bit gonna shrivel up trying to get into the leg piece.
Nah, facts, facts.
But if I'm just at work or some shit, I've been sweating, moving around. I'm like, I'm shooting and going. That's it.
Yeah.
A lot of times it's out. It's never like covered up. It has to like really shrivel up for it to be like covered.
You have to do like extra cleaning to the. I know y'all gotta do the.
No, you
Extra.
just clean.
I mean, it's the same way. I mean, I just pull it
But
back, pull it back a little extra. And
I
that's
heard
it.
people have diseases from not cleaning it properly.
because they
I
don't.
mean-
they don't. When you're uncircumcised, they don't teach nothing.
No,
in your-
yeah.
They don't teach you how to
Nothing-
clean
No
it.
one teaches
Nothing,
you
yeah,
that. 'Cause
nothing
when
in
I was-
society teach you that.
So when I was a kid, when I was younger, for like at least until like, probably like 4th or 5th grade, I had never pulled it back. I didn't know.
Mhm.
And I thought when I just go in there and take a shower, take a bath, whatever, I was good to go. I didn't know that.
I will
Yeah.
caveat that I got a story for that.
Uh
Let's hear
oh.
it.
A story plus information that I had read.
Let us know. Let us know.
I was beating that shit up one night,
okay.
and I was like 13. We were still living in A-Leaf at the time
Okay.
before we moved, And this was well before that shit, because I didn't know. I had to do the research afterwards, but I didn't know that there's like some type of like substance or whatever
Dick
that.
cheese?
No, not dick cheese. It's like, how can I
Sebum?
explain this? No,
Yeah.
it's not. It's not like a. It's not like a substance. It's like I don't remember the name of that shit. I'm gonna look that shit up after this. But it's
The
like
build up.
no, not the build up, but like if you uncircumcised, it's not gonna open. Like you're not gonna be able to get the head out
All the way out.
well, not even all the way out at all. And as a youth, and then
Oh.
Yeah,
and then
I
when
was
you
like
hit,
that. Yeah.
and then when you hit puberty,
Yeah.
then it's gonna start to roll back to where you can actually see everything.
Mhm.
Yeah,
That's
mine was
why.
like that. Yeah, when I was really young, yeah, I couldn't get it all the way out.
But the story behind that, how I found that out, is because I was beating it one day, and then it was the first time like I seen the tip of the head before, but it never rolled all the way back. So when it did,
Mhm.
that bit I was on hard, and that bit was stuck,
Mm-hmm.
and I
Yeah.
was like, damn.
Yep.
I was like, damn, what the fuck going on? I was panicking after the fact. Good ejaculation. But
It was worth it.
It was worth it, but I was panicking after the fact, and I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck going on? That's when I did the research. I was like middle school.
You didn't ask nobody. You
Yeah,
just
that's the
Googled
I
it.
just
Yeah.
Googled that shit.
Yeah, nobody-
but
yeah.
that's when you uncircumcised. That's kind of how it goes. You kind of gotta figure it out on your own.
Yeah, that was like mine was like
'Cause-
that too.
No, my mom didn't say nothing about it. My stepdad didn't say nothing about it. Nobody like educated me on it. My mom just said, "This is what AIDS and STDs look like on the computer screen. Don't be fucking around." That was it.
That's
She
great.
showed me a whole penis, whole genitals, pussy, everything on the computer screen. She said, "This is what this look like. This, and this. This is what you gonna get if you have sex and this and that." But she wasn't educated on it either, so it
It's
was
crazy
nothing
because
she could do.
Women are like very well educated on how to wash their vagina. From
Yeah,
a very young age, like they tell you, don't use soap on the inside, use water, put your fingers in there, make sure that like we had like since I was 10 years old, I knew how to clean my
Jeez.
pussy.
Nah,
So it's
yeah.
just funny to
Yeah.
hear like dudes like you didn't know how to wash the dick properly until you was 18.
Yeah, nah, for real. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's basically what it's like. Yeah, I didn't even. It was like you said. Like
Yeah.
you're younger, you can't pull it all the way back. It's almost like it's stuck, like it's glued on there.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I had to Google that shit. I googled
Yeah.
that shit, and I was googling for hours. I was like, damn.
Yeah, I think mine came all the way back when I had sex for the first time. Like
Oh,
putting it in.
Forcive.
Yeah.
When I put it in and I noticed like, I was like, okay, that kind of hurt. It kind of hurt. You know, like, it kind of hurt
That
because I was
was
forcing
stretched
it
the
open.
fuck out that
Knowing
shit.
the background of how you lost your virginity, that makes everything 10
Kinda
times
hurt, yeah,
funnier.
but
It makes everything
long
10
story
times
short,
funnier.
like I got it, and then I haven't had a problem ever since. Like as far as like cleaning it, bro, like you just pull it back and clean it.
Yeah.
It's really not like it's not a nuisance.
Mm.
Having an uncircumcised is not a nuisance.
I will say I have seen some uncircumcised penises that's like when it's hard, it's still got like a nipple of hair skin. Not hair skin,
Oh,
foreskin.
foreskin. Oh,
like
I
it's still
understand.
covering
Yeah.
the penis. It's like a little nipple at the end.
Mm.
You gotta roll that bitch back.
In that case, they have a lot of. It's
They got a lot of extra.
I
Yeah.
fortunately don't have a lot of extra.
I got a lot
Yeah.
of the right amount. Just
I
a
will
little
say-
tip, show.
With a lot of excess, it is easier to give a hand job without lube. Just use the skin.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, I meant that. Yeah, it's majority of days I don't.
I'm learning a lot.
I don't
You just
need no
dry
lotion.
rub.
I'm learning a lot.
I mean, yeah.
I do personally, like, whenever I do get, hand job. And I guess I would probably rather be
Uncircumcised.
Hand job,
uncircumcised
sex,
with that
yeah.
with that type of shit, because for me, if a bitch grab, because a lot of women don't be knowing how to jack niggas off.
Mhm.
A lot
They
of
just
women,
think you just.
yeah, they
Yeah.
just like, no, bitch, you gotta get it at a certain, because like I don't have all that extra skin,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so it's like if you grab it at the base
You get stuck.
and you go up and you're trying to go all the way up to the head, it's like, god damn, bitch, you try
Put 'em in that.
Yeah.
Put 'em in that. Put 'em in my head.
to, yeah.
Come
It's like, are you
on.
enjoying it? You said, bitch, I'm in pain.
I'm in
Yeah.
pain. Hold on.
I'm
Give
like-
me a second.
Or
Let me
if they
hold
Grab it
grab
higher.
it too much at the top and then they go down,
Pull
it's like you
down.
trying. It's like they're trying to peel a banana or something.
No,
It's
it's,
like,
it's the same for me too.
It's the
okay,
same.
so
If
you
you
don't
go to-
have
yeah.
that much, like you say.
It's the
Yeah, it's
same.
the
Yeah.
same.
It works
It's
the same.
Okay,
It's- I'm-
You
that
only,
hurt.
you're
That
only
shit
missing the
hurt.
part that covers your head. That's it.
exactly.
The
Yeah.
penis works the exact same.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of feels like you remember that little infinity tube where you would pull it and it would suck out and you put on. That's
Mhm.
exactly what it feels like.
Little
pulling the
thing you
skin
can
back.
just
Yeah.
the water and shit in there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's exactly what it feels like.
You know what? It got the little designs and shit in there, stars and all types of shit in there. It's like a little
Like
jello
it's like
thing.
a plastic tube and like it inverts on itself, so you could always pull it.
I'd
Like
have
You
to
if
show
see
you.
it, you.
You gotta pull it
A
up.
little infomercial back in the day.
It's like a
You've
kid's
seen it.
toy.
When you see a picture, you're gonna be like, oh.
But me personally, when it comes to circumcision, like I had doubts about it as a youth because I was just like, damn, everybody talking about they not, and I was just like, well, damn, do I need to go get my shit cut off?
Mhm.
Yeah, I thought the same thing.
And I
too,
was
yeah.
like, I ain't gonna lie, I was insecure about it for a long time, and then I was like,
Mm.
when I started having sex, I ain't never had no complaints, so I was like, fuck it.
So when you guys get head, do they kind of roll it back for your pleasure, or
They do what
no,
they
or
do.
they just kind of suck the skin?
They do what they do unless I say
They
do
just do-
something
They
different.
just do what they
Mm.
do. Like I told you, most girls don't even notice.
Because
Yeah.
like you say, it pokes
This
out.
thing.
Them
Yeah,
things.
Yeah.
You never seen that?
Uh-uh.
Oh my
You
god.
uncultured fucking swine.
Yeah, no, I gotta buy you one now.
But I would say,
Niggas
You
just
can
put
get like a
their
50
dick in
pack
that
for like 30 cents.
shit. It's a cheap ass pocket pussy right there.
Hey,
oh man,
I ain't never used it like that, but I'm
I heard
I'm
it's
thinking.
amazing.
I'm
I
thinking
wouldn't
now.
know.
I got some ideas now.
Oh my god.
Good topic, Tyler.
No, I would say I got one more to add to that. I would say I'm not against it, but I'm also not for it. I would say one thing that put me, and I hate to put my son's business out there, but I got to put his business out there anyway, because he just said his friend, he just told his mom, her friend said, "Fuck you anyway," straight up,
Wow.
"Fuck you."
Mm.
But when we had to get him circumcised when he was born, we made that decision because we was on the fence about it. And then we was like, nah, we're not gonna do it. Then was like, yeah, we're gonna do it. And then after we ain't see the procedure, they took him back there by himself. And then when we had to like change his diaper for like the next 2 months, like it was
Blood.
blood every day. And I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that to the next child.
That's what my mom said. She said
I was like, I'm
she
not doing
saw,
that.
like our oldest sibling or whatever get circumcised. She saw him like crying as a baby, and she said
Yeah,
I mean,
oh,
it is
yeah.
kind of unnatural.
But it's more sanitary because sometimes when you do have an excess of skin, you do get dick.
Yeah.
You don't know how to wash it.
Somebody,
You
please.
go-
it's just
But
it's
you
like
don't-
dirt. It's just dirty buildup.
yeah,
But
it's
you
like it
don't
gets
get
stuck
that-
because you can't pull it all the way down.
Yeah.
Mm.
But like me and Adam said, like you're not gonna be able to pull it back until after puberty.
It's ready to pull.
Yeah.
Mm.
And
Gets
usually,
attached to that little piece behind the dick.
Mhm.
Yep. And then usually around that time, I would say it's
Mine
in
rip.
between like,
Yeah.
I would say it's in between like 10 and maybe 15 years old before you able to like pull that shit all the way back and do what you need to do. Before that, you literally just cleaning the outside and then pull back the little piece in the front, and then that's
Yeah, yeah.
it. You can't do much about it.
God
But-
damn.
I would say I would caveat that with my son is circumcised, and we got to pull his shit back and clean his shit every day because he do got cheese.
You gotta wait. You gotta wait.
Yeah, so
got
now
to-
he technically got to do more work earlier than what me and Adam had to do
got
because we
the
just cleaned the
Swiss.
outside.
That's good.
Just
that
a little
y'all are-
education out there.
That's
to throw
good
it out
y'all are
there.
doing that because like I said, when we were younger, we didn't have that. Like we
Yeah.
didn't have
I
that.
didn't know.
Nobody wants Parmesan down there.
No, and it smells.
It smells bad.
Yeah.
It smells bad.
So-
I didn't know I felt so bad because when I finally discovered like, oh, I'm supposed to clean inside of there.
Yeah.
Nah, I know.
Yeah.
Hey, nobody, that shit hurt my foot. You know what I'm saying?
Good ass topic, Tyler. Good ass topic. You set it off with a
You
bang.
still have that the part that connects at the back.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I told her I ripped mine.
That shit almost ripped. That
That's
shit
that
thin as
kind of
fuck.
pain.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I think you should rip it because I have a lot better sex without it. I
Do you
ripped
think
it.
your dick gets longer now that it has full range?
No, the skin has more range.
Yeah.
So it's like
Ah,
so it's almost a lot of times it's almost like I am circumcised
Yeah.
because it's not held on anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I did mine by accident.
Yeah,
I did my
Did it hurt or was it just kind of like
No, it hurt. Like I felt it pulling, but it doesn't hurt. You know how they get a piercing and they like do something?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You don't feel it?
Tricky.
Yeah, when you're hard and there's blood flow, there's not a lot of pain right there.
That
Yeah.
is
But if
true.
it was soft, it would sting like a motherfucker. But once it's
Yeah.
hard, what happened was I was
beating it up?
ex-girlfriend was a virgin, right? I was
Oh,
sticking it in
man.
for the first. No, I was sticking it in. Just like probably like a year in our relationship or something like that. But anyways, we was in a certain position and I couldn't like really get like a good angle at it. So she was on top, and you know how girls are. They don't know like, hey, that's not a lot of.
No,
Hold on,
that's-
let me get a
yeah.
little more on that side first before you put it all the way in.
Yeah.
She just riding your
So
shit.
she went and like she like got the tip in there and she just and it just fucking popped. It popped off. It just ripped.
Did you
So,
scream?
yeah.
Did you? What
No,
happened?
it didn't hurt that. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
It was like that getting
but you
piercing
felt
effect.
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I knew what happened.
It's like
when I-
You keep going or?
Did it bleed?
Oh yeah, it bled. Yeah, it bled, and then we pulled out, and then
we pulled out together.
My dick hurt listening to
it
that.
hurt, but it wasn't. I swear, it literally felt like Once it,
I'd have got up and walked. Hey, yo, bitch, it's my time of the month.
Like
I gotta
a
go.
I prob-
like next to a paper cut almost.
yeah, like
Yeah,
it
like a
wasn't
bee
that
sting.
bad. I thought, cause I remember like when I would like masturbate and I would like go too far,
Mhm.
I would feel it and it feel like, oh my god, that hurt. Like I feel like that hurt. But for some reason, when she did it, it didn't hurt that bad. It felt like cause I was getting a piercing. I think it's gonna hurt, but you just feel a little sting and that's it.
See?
That's all that happened. It bled.
Mm.
I ain't gonna lie, all that lubrication.
Only one time, or it bled like the day after.
No, it was only that time. It bled, and then we didn't have sex like the next 2 days, so it scabbed up at that part. After that, it was normal. I've never had a problem since.
Mm.
Like that's why I say a lot of girls don't know not circumcised. 'Cause they just can't tell. Like
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I would suggest. I'm not saying it's crazy to say, but I would
Yeah.
suggest if you ever
Nah,
try
you
something,
good.
you have to rip it, bro.
Okay,
Just rip it.
okay.
He said
Just
just
rip the
rip
bait.
it
Yeah,
off.
rip it, bro. Rip it.
Okay.
Look,
Mhm.
Mike said, okay, we good.
All right, we straight. We straight. Got my shit over here a little tingling. Like,
No,
Oh
shit.
my
for real.
God.
Let me think about cottage
Olive.
cheese and
Oh
all
my
types of
God.
shit. Okay, what do you think the main addiction of people is? Like the main thing, not really drugs or anything like that, but like, what do you think is like? Do you or mainly fuck that? Do you think your addiction is other people's addictions as well?
Damn.
Mine would be social media, scrolling through social media, and I think so. Yeah.
Mm.
I wouldn't look at it as an addiction, but I think that's the thing that I do the most. I always feel bad. I'm like, damn, I could have been doing something else. I've been scrolling for the past hour.
Mhm.
I look at it like
yeah.
it's a bad thing, and I'm like, yeah, this I didn't really.
You ain't
That
getting nothing done.
that dopamine you get when you see like a good video, it's like it keeps distracting you,
That
especially
shit
when
be
you're not
fire.
in a good mood per se. Like you're just
Yeah.
like in a blend and you're just watching 3
Mhm.
hours later.
Mhm.
It just
Yeah.
passes by, so-
Me formula. Yeah.
I
Well,
would say that. I really can't think of nothing else that I'm like addicted to. Maybe candy, like chocolate and shit. I'm probably addicted to some sugar. For sure.
Well, let's say your top one. So you saying your main one is
Candy wise?
no, like your
Addiction.
your
just your
top
main
addiction.
one?
You're
Definitely
just
social media.
okay.
Yeah, I'm addicted to social media because I feel like, and I include YouTube in that.
oh,
YouTube
see,
is a
that was-
social media. Yeah.
That was mine. I ain't gonna lie. I can't.
Reason being is because a lot of times when I'm on YouTube, I'm still searching up stuff like how to do this or how to do that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm still trying to learn, but like a lot of times, I can't stand my fucking job, so I need some. I just need something
Oh yeah, yeah.
play
yeah.
in my ear,
Mhm.
and usually it's YouTube or Instagram, just playing through, swiping. I literally will like won't even watch it on Instagram. My phone will be right here. I have to be swiping it. And I'm listening to it, driving.
Then I call you.
Yeah, and
Call
no, like I
you.
do that a lot. Like I want to be paying attention. I just swipe just so I can hear some shit because I can't
Yeah.
stand. I can't stand my job. So it's
I mean,
like,
it's fair.
I kind of look at that as like an addiction. Sometimes I could be jamming to music. I could be like listening to like something that's teaching me something on YouTube, but I don't. So
Okay.
Fuck you want, man?
I guess smoking. I used to smoke cigarettes a lot. I'm trying to calm down.
Okay.
But yeah, I used to hate smoking. I would not date a dude if he smoked cigarettes.
Yeah.
You know, one night.
He just said.
Ah.
you say it's kind of good.
You
It's
I
say-
needed that help.
He's like cigarettes ain't the only thing being sucked in
Oh
this
my
bitch.
God, stop it.
Oh my God.
I'm dead.
Not what I meant.
Night.
That's not what I
Oh,
meant.
That's
but
what they
like,
be saying in the army.
Mm.
You
was
smoking blacks? Oh,
Oh, no.
Shit, dog. I
That's
feel
what they
it.
be saying.
But you know, whenever you like out and you're like drinking, like,
Yeah,
and you like hit like your vape or you hit a cigarette,
it's just
calm yourself down.
it's just something that go hand in hand. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sorry, Adam. It
can't.
just go hand in hand.
So disappointed, yo.
Yeah, Adam.
Hey, I be trying.
Adam is a straight edge nigga. He don't like that shit.
Oh
Holla.
no. Oh, my top addiction probably YouTube.
YouTube,
I can't let that shit go. For the
Okay.
life of me, I've been talking about that shit for like a year and some change. I cannot let that shit go. Been paying for that shit since 2015. Been paying for my own
Premium.
dollars, premium since 2015.
It's worth it too.
Since they first came out with the beta.
It's worth it. I love
Wow.
YouTube Premium.
It's been about 10 years,
Mm.
and I'm still gonna pay for it. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to see them ads, and when they got the ads that you can't see, that you can't skip, I'm tapping that motherfucking
15
screen.
seconds.
I'm tapping that motherfucking
15
screen.
seconds.
I'm not playing. But no, I can't get rid of YouTube. Like I don't got no other like major addictions like that. But that one take the fucking cake. I cannot go without watching the video. I don't even care if it's somebody I don't subscribe to.
Yeah, I gotta
I'm
see.
looking-
Show me something.
Show me some.
Mhm.
Show me some shorts. Show me some informational shit I ain't seen before.
Right.
Let me see some Neil deGrasse Tyson on that bed.
I even be watching shit that's not good.
Exactly. I even put some shit. Let me hear this while I'm cooking real quick.
Exactly.
Let
It's
me
like
hear
an
this while I'm
objectively
changing
bad
the
in my
diaper
ear,
real
bro.
quick. Just
Fuck.
quick.
Put it in my ear, man.
Well, I sit there. Hold on, I'm finna do this real quick. I'm 5 minutes. Let me get a video.
Find the video.
Get a
Give me
video.
one good one.
That shit worse than me watching porn. I'm not gonna lie. I be looking for the best one. I be like, yeah, this the one my brain need right now. I'm just like, damn. When I look back on it, and I be doing that shit at work too. I'm not gonna cap. I look back on it, I'm like, bro, I really gotta stop doing that shit. And it's just really hard to stop.
I think for me, my top addiction.
I already know.
Yeah.
I already know.
Crazy part is all y'all already know.
Oh my god.
Yo, my top addiction is definitely masturbation.
It's the BBWs.
Bro. Like
the Slim Thicks.
bruh, and it's something about, and honestly, it's not even really just, it's the combination of porn and masturbating. It like you say, that dopamine, like that
Yeah,
that false
that rush.
dopamine, yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Not even just that rush, but like you say, hitting the vapor, hitting the cigarette, you just kind of taking that edge off.
Yeah, type shit.
You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Let me
yeah.
take, let me
Oh, I
take a
got
nap.
15 minutes. Let me yeah, type shit. But it's
That 15 minutes turned into an hour real fast.
hey, bruh.
You sure you fall asleep, wake back up, Dixon?
Oh shit, I ain't
Do it
complete.
again.
I ain't get it done. Oh shit, let me finish the
We
job.
go tune up.
Oh my god.
But I mean, it's just something about like, even like, I know I always have some form of girlfriend around, or I always have some type of girl in general, mainly girlfriend or something like that. But even then, it's still like we could just get done fucking, and I still feel like,
let me do it one more time.
because it feels really good. Like even after we fucking, like I find myself alone, like I still have the memories of me and her fucking, which
Yeah.
makes the jacking off session even better.
Flashback.
Yeah, because it's like I understand I'm watching some shit that might not even be real, but the fact that I
That's
just
true.
did something, even if I
You
bust while I'm
my dick's
fucking,
still
it's like,
tingling.
yeah, it's still like,
That's it. That's it.
relax.
Making fun of you, bro.
Dead to the
Boy,
bit.
oh my God.
No, I'm
Y'all
dead ass,
funny
bro.
as
Like
hell.
I'm dead ass, bro. Like it's a, like I say, it's a
It's crazy because you don't got no post nut clarity.
nah.
He
No.
get zero
Zero,
posts. I ain't gonna
nah.
lie. Sometimes I be like, damn.
No, I actually do.
I spent 45 minutes looking for a video and being down.
That's what I do have posts. I do have posting that clarity, because like whenever I'm doing it, I'm like Adam said, like I'm like, man, like that 45 minutes I just been jacking off, I could have been in the gym by now.
That-
You know what I'm
that is
saying? I
true.
could have
Yeah.
been washed the dishes by now. I could have been in my girl house by now. Some shit like that. Like I could have spent that energy
is
and
true.
time doing something else.
Yeah.
But rather than I'm watching Big Booty Ebony,
Every time.
you know what I'm saying?
Ebony gonna do
Big
it.
Booty Ebony slamming on Rod, or you know, be having
Yeah.
dumbass.
Ebony gonna do it.
They be having dumbass titles and shit. I be remembering. I be
real.
saving them in my playlist.
Well,
I
don't
was
let
like-
me come across the same video 2 times.
Now
Man,
sometimes I just don't be done. I gotta go back 3-4 times.
Gotta rewind the last.
I got
10 seconds
I
of
got
that one part.
profiles and shit on there, all types. Yeah, I got playlists and I got
You got a whole
favorites.
algorithm on Pornhub.
No, because I don't pay for Pornhub. X Hamster go crazy though.
X Hamster do
X-Hamster
go
do.
crazy.
X Hamster go.
What?
But
I
ever
think we-
since they got the shit on
Verified
Pornhub,
on there?
yeah, I'm definitely verified. Hey, relax. I'm
That
still
first show
me.
you right
He
on.
sound still me.
I'm
just
still me.
verified. I'm just verified. Oh,
Yeah, they got my picture and everything. Like not my actual
Damn.
picture, but for you to actually like be verified on there,
Oh,
you gotta
have
like,
something on there.
yeah, you gotta have something. I was like, man, this is one of my favorites. The crazy thing is, I didn't get on that site for like months. It was a long ass time because they was like, oh no, you gotta do age verification. Nah, nah, nah.
Right.
I was like, I'm not. Then one day I was like, you know what? Let me see what happens if I just go through with this. And I did it, and they did like the little like face scan and all that shit. I was like, man, well, I go to jail. I go to jail.
I'm locked in.
This shit.
Yeah, I'm locked in. I say, okay, well, fuck it.
Trying to see some ass and titties.
That's it.
Yeah. Though
That's
it's
it.
plenty of other sites out there.
Yeah,
Plenty of
I
other
like
sites.
links.
Your room go hard. I just don't like the fact that you can't like click on the video before you click on it, and it shows
Yeah,
the.
get
need a
previews.
preview.
Yeah, I don't like
need
that.
the preview piece.
Yeah.
If
I
you
need
got
the
the
previews.
And they starting like the OnlyFans girls are starting to take their shit off there.
I can find them on eRoom though. Are you talking
I
about
mean,
on
yeah,
your
but it's
own?
not as much like when you first showed me E-Rome, you could find every bitch,
Popping.
everybody.
But people
Now
are
it's
starting to
like-
like. You can't even find like Miss B Nasty on there.
For real.
Yeah, they're starting to
Yeah.
like
It's
copyright
Yeah.
their videos.
Yeah.
That way, if somebody else posts them, they can sue them.
Type shit.
So it's like, yeah.
But they still do it though.
I mean, yeah, but they can sue them.
Don't let me
So it's
look. Don't
like-
let me find a bad bitch online. I'm gonna Google that shit quick.
E-Rome, bro.
I don't. Not even now. I'm finna put Google that shit. I need all the websites.
E-Rome gonna be the first thing to pop up.
It is every
It
time.
is.
That should be top 3.
I'm telling you.
That next hamster.
And
that
my
be top
shit be
3.
purple
You better
already.
Get on there.
That should be purple already. I mean, I already clicked on it in the
Recently
past.
last used link right here.
I don't even close the link. I just go back to the private settings. and
Well,
just
it's
send it
right
back
there.
up.
Private. I don't got shit private. My
You
shit.
know the
be-
private
Damn,
tabs.
You don't do private tabs?
I don't. My shit is all on my shit.
Damn,
Oh,
you
damn.
wildin' out.
But
You
you know,
don't
but you know,
care.
man, but like when I am with my girl, that's the only thing that really stopped me from like masturbating. When I'm with my woman, whenever I'm with my girl, and I could be with her for weeks, months, whatever,
Yeah.
I don't feel the urge to jack off. Jacking off only comes when I am alone and I know I have time.
Hell yeah.
But when I'm with my girl, I'm not about to just, oh, let me go use the restroom real quick. Like I'm not about
Yeah.
that. That's when it's a fucking problem.
That's when it's an addiction.
Yeah, that's when it's
Yeah.
a problem. But when I'm with her, then it's like, or really just doing other shit. But mainly when I'm with her, it's like it slows that
Yeah.
process down because I'm not about to go waste a nut on myself knowing we about to fuck.
That is true.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
Now I'm just
Right.
beating it up for the next hour and 30 fucking minutes.
Where you at?
Yeah, she
I'm
wondering-
still taking this
What the
shit.
fuck going on?
Yeah.
You don't like me no more?
Yeah, like type shit.
Yeah.
Bitch, I
shit.
just jacked off 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, like
Give me
hey,
some time.
I've been gummy worming it the past 15.
Oh my god. What's the difference in between how you live in your life and how you're surviving? What's the difference in the quality, how you feel?
How you feel?
I feel like Tyler would have a good perspective on this because you
I don't
traveled a
know.
lot.
I don't really know. I mean,
Tell me the difference between the two first.
I would say for myself, the difference between the two is like, I guess surviving is like majority of America right now, check to check.
Mm.
And then like the top 10%, they living. But I think it's also based on your own perspective too, because you could just count yourself out every day and be like, yeah, I'm living check to check, I'm unhappy. Or you could say, yeah, I'm living check to check, but at least I can live check to check until I figure it out or until society figure it out. And then, I'm still happy, I would say. But I will also caveat that with we really just all surviving. Not gonna cap. I'm gonna be real blunt and honest. Anybody that say they super happy and they live in check to check, you're not happy for real. Because it don't matter what, no matter what. Same thing I tell my son. Me and this man be talking. I'm always reference my boy. We be fucking talking like he fucking 21. I tell him, this shit is not gonna change. This is real life. This is society. It's gonna change if you want to make it change, but you got to be the change for yourself first. But as of right now, we just surviving until you change your perspective. But at the end of the day, you got to be as happy as you can to call yourself or tell yourself that, yeah, I'm living a good and fulfilled life. And I tell them all the time, like, things could be worse. We could be living in fucking the Philippines, not in Manila, on the back streets, not having shit, and then really struggling. But in retrospect, we really got it really good. No matter how many people want to say, yeah, we got it bad. I ain't gonna lie, right now shit is getting hard.
Yeah.
Shit is getting hard. Trump starting to bite that motherfucking bullet. Trump and his staff. Cause I see that shit going down the drain. Elon, they getting hit in the face a little bit now. We all just surviving as a society. Ain't nobody really, I'm gonna be honest, ain't nobody really fucking living.
Mm-hmm.
Cause even the top 10%, they like, damn, eggs $5 now? Cause I remember when eggs was like $2 and some change, $1 and some change. Bread, but when we started working, was like $1.
Yeah.
That shit $3 bro. I'm not spending $3.64 on no damn Mrs. Baird's. Give me the
For
HB
real.
brand.
Yeah, that better
Give
be
me
at least a good brand.
My shit gonna be a little crusty in a couple days. I'm gonna put that shit in the microwave 10 seconds. I'm cool.
Fix it right on up.
Hey, and I'm gonna be happy as I can be.
Yeah.
But I think the underlying is like nobody really happy though. Not saying we not happy, but everybody gonna always want more. You're gonna always it's human nature. You're gonna want more. You're gonna want better. But it's when you wake up and be like, okay, I'm actually do that shit. Just like we was talking about with the addictions. Once we let that shit go, shit gonna fall through.
I
Everything gonna come.
feel like the difference between living and surviving is honestly, it honestly comes down to a surplus of money.
It do.
I think because not everybody's NBA players, not anybody NFL players. Now, some of those niggas now that's not in the NFL or NBA now, they're on some hard ass times because they didn't manage their money correctly. But when they were not managing their money correctly, they were living.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Skydiving, buying jewelry, and driving the nice cars, and for bad bitches and shit like that. They wasn't,
Oh yeah, they
you
talk
know,
about that shit
they
all the
were
time.
living. Like I feel like living is whenever you are not worried about expenses
Yeah.
compared to surviving when you're worried about losing shit. You're worried about losing your home and you're worried about losing kids. You know, you're worried
Yeah.
about losing a job and things like that. That's why I say I think it comes down to a surplus of money. It comes down to a surplus of your financials. Because, you know, if you like NBA players, you give them $300-400 million.
They straight.
Yeah, their kids are straight.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, you got regular niggas like us who's basically living check to check. And it's like, shit, once we get paid, you know, we get paid 3, 4 times in a month. A good 80% of that is going to bills.
Right.
Not even cap.
You know what I'm saying? 10%.
Getting the piece took out.
Yeah,
But
every check.
Every check.
Every
shit.
check. So I feel like that's surviving.
yeah.
But whenever you can go 6, 7, 8, 9 months to a year, you ain't worried about no bills. You ain't worried about, you know, like we could all just get up and just, yo, let's go skydive right now.
Right.
No, let's go. You know what? I'm gonna get all of us Ferraris right now. We all just gonna go out on drive right now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I feel
yeah.
like that is living, but I also feel like it's your perspective on what living is. Because I can say me being a father, shit like that. I could say, you know, whenever I see my kids and you know spend time with them or just see family in general, I can, you know, on the flip side of that, looking at the cup being half full and say, yo, this is life. Like I am living. I don't feel like I'm surviving. I feel like I'm living. I'm living for my kids and I'm living for my family and I'm living for y'all and shit like that.
You got a good perspective.
You know?
Cause that'd be happening to me. It kind of do come in spurts where it's like, okay, in this moment I'm surviving, and then in this moment I'm living.
But I only feel like that when I'm damn near in the negatives.
Mm.
Whenever I'm damn near in the negatives and I can't really provide for the people that I have to provide for,
Mm.
that's when I feel like, yo, I have to survive. Now I have to put in these extra hours at work. And now I have to go get another job. I have to go DoorDash. I have to go do something else. That is what I say, like you say, surviving.
Yeah.
I think it comes down to perspective as well, but it's also like resources.
That
If
is
we
true.
all grew our own food, we wouldn't have to go to the grocery store. If we all had our own hens, our own land to do our own shit, we wouldn't be fighting over pigs.
Yeah.
But it's also like living is a part of surviving. The good and the bad is what makes life worth living, type shit. So even though you are surviving, you are struggling, it depends on your perspective. You could change that. Like, yeah, I may have like 10 kids, but you know, they fulfill me. I go to work, I feed the homeless, I have all these other things fulfilling my life, even though I'm still living check to check. You know, the way
Yeah.
I love my life, feel like I'm living versus
I like that. I really like that.
Like I've always felt good when I call off of work. I didn't have to.
Oh yeah, yeah. That should be
Man,
fine.
like I didn't have nothing to do.
yeah.
I ain't going today. Hey, ain't gonna make it. Or I send
I'm-
that text. I ain't
I'm
gonna make
gone.
it.
Yeah, I'm gone.
Versus I gotta
Yeah.
call off because somebody's car just broke down, or I gotta go and do this. Now I have to call off to go take care of something important.
Yeah.
That still makes me feel like shit because I'm wasting that time. That freedom that I just got from work, I gotta dedicate it to something else now.
Yeah.
I feel like if you have more control over your free time and you have the resources, the financials, and stuff like that, I think that's when you're gonna feel like you're living because there's nothing that can happen to you that's gonna make you feel like oh, I can't get over that. Like that's I got plenty of time. I got the money. I got the time. All that type of stuff. But I feel like when something's always taken from you,
Yeah.
you have to like, all right, take it. Take my time. Take my money. Take my time. Take my money.
Yeah.
The moment you just say, hey, I'm calling out for work today. Oh, why? No reason. I ain't gonna be there.
I ain't
You know what I'm
coming.
No reason. I ain't gonna be
I ain't
there.
gonna be there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've
I
had
get
I've
you.
had that a lot where our boss, oh, you sick? I'm like, yeah, I'm sick. What's going on? I'm just not gonna make it to work today. Oh,
Sick
okay.
of y'all.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm
Sick of you.
tired.
Yeah, like, I
Nigga,
feel
I'm
like-
tired. Come on now.
Mm-hmm.
It comes down to like surviving and like you said, like it's kind of one and the same. Like you have to survive to really live. Like
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
can't have one without the other. Because I think even when people are privileged in a way, like they live a very privileged lifestyle, a part of them is still surviving.
Yeah.
They might not be surviving financially.
J. Cole talked
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah, like I think even
Remember?
their sanity, like they might be trying to just hold on to their sanity.
I'll talk about it later.
We can talk about it right now. It's just,
Me on the time.
J. Cole talked about it. Terry Crews talked about it. J. Cole said that's why he used to go so hard because he was scared to not have the money. And remember what Terry Crews said, how he made it to the NFL, then got cut. And then the only person that held him down was his wife. And she was like, you got to do something. You got to do something. And he just put himself in the right position and didn't quit.
Would you consider that living or surviving?
I would say in the beginning, for J. Cole, him having the mentality that he had, once he had it, he was in a survival mentality because he was like, this shit could be gone. If I stop making music
Right.
or I slow down how much I'm releasing, this shit could be gone, whether it's quality or not. And that's what I took from it. And from Terry Crews' perspective, what I took from it was he was in survival mode too because he had kids. He got a lot of kids.
He got shit to lose.
Yeah, and then he had a whole wife and they was living in L.A. and he was trying to make it big, being a janitor and just sweeping up on set
Remember
for Friday
Yeah.
and made his big break. And I was like, damn, that's all you had to do? I'm
Right.
like, damn. And I'm not saying that's all you had to do. Like, it was something small, but it took him years to get there after not having a professional NFL contract.
Well, that's one reason why I stress about it, but at the same time, I don't stress about the whole surviving part.
Yeah.
Because even what we're doing right now, the whole podcast thing, all it takes is like one share.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One share.
Right
Like if
person.
the
Shout out to
fucking
Lil
Right
Russell.
person, yeah.
yeah, if the fucking Rock shares this shit,
Exactly. One
or
person
fuck,
needs to
you
see
know
it.
what I mean? Even if fucking Donald Trump,
Now,
if
he
that
better see
nigga were
that
to
hoe.
share, anybody with a massive following, all this because they might laugh at something, even if they comment or something, you would know because you're more of the walk it off social media type
Yeah,
of
yeah.
person. You know, you be dropping gems on me when it comes to social media. But it's like all it takes is like one. So it's like, we're kind of, this is fun and what we do and everything, but we're kind of like surviving right now. We're not making no money. We've put in more money into this than we've gotten back.
But I
So
will say this is us doing this podcast is more like living. We're not making money.
Because-
it's not.
because we'll go back to what Adam said at the same time, we're passionate about it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Type
You know what I'm saying? So it
Right.
feels like we're living, but we're not going to be doing this for free forever.
That,
Yeah.
that's
You know what I'm
he
saying?
said.
Now, I think we would, but at some point the money is going to start. Even if we all got to split $5, it's like, yo, that's passive income that we just got.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say throw that bit back in the pot. Throw my one in the pot.
Type shit.
I'ma put it in
Run it
there.
up.
Type shit.
Nah,
But I'm
for real,
saying
yeah.
like, I don't really stress the whole surviving part because, all it takes is one. It's really
Yeah.
all it takes. And next thing you know, you blew up. I think Amber Rose was just on Shannon Sharp
She
podcast.
was. I seen a couple clips.
And
That
she
shit kinda
said-
fire.
It's kind of fire. And she said beautiful as shit. Love Amber.
What?
And she said that whenever she first got on Twitter, she wasn't really having nobody on there. But she say she hit up Nicki, who her close friend was, Nicki Minaj.
Mhm.
Shout out to Nicki. Love Nicki. And she said, hey, give me a shout out on Twitter. And she did. Boom. 1 million followers.
Damn.
You know what I'm
Yeah, she
saying?
met
Boom.
Wiz.
Like, all it takes is one. And another thing that I'm learning, like, you never know who's fucking watching.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You never know.
You never know who's watching.
Shout out to the army. They said the same thing.
Like, you real
They
life.
say y'all better be on y'all P's and Q's.
Yeah, and I'm
You
not
don't
even
know.
and I'm not even talking about like just the pod, just with anything in life. You never know who's watching. You never know who's watching. For real, for real.
I will also say that living and surviving is very contingent on knowledge, work ethic, and community. Like all three of those things could completely change you from one side to the other.
Respect.
I'll add one more to that. How you said all of that. I've been telling myself I need to step out more and show up to conventions and shit, basically. And just be like, hey, we doing this. Or hey, I'm just here, but this what I do on the back burner. This my day job and this my secondary.
Right.
Like whether it's an event at fucking Eleanor Tinsley or an event downtown or fucking at George R. Brown. I be telling myself like I need to do that shit. And this year, I'm gonna try and get out to at least 2-3 things that we can all go together if y'all want.
Oh shit, there is a anime convention in Houston in July that we can volunteer to work at.
We
I'd
can
hit
do
that hoe.
that. I'll do that.
I'd hit that hoe.
I don't know which one. I can send y'all the link because I definitely.
Send it to
Yeah,
me.
send me that. I'll volunteer.
I'll
I
volunteer.
I know
the fuck
somebody
out
who's
that hoe.
volunteered at Monterey.
Let's do it. If y'all down,
I'll be down for sure.
I'm coming there.
We need to make
get
us some
air-
walk it off shirts.
Well, I'm about to say go get some airbrush t-shirts or something.
Them
Let's
shit.
do it.
Okay. Good shit, y'all.
There's a girl I've been seeing on Instagram. It's a white girl. I have to find her profile, but she's been going around. She has like dread / like braids.
Mhm.
She's been going around asking people, or black people, like, "Oh, can I wear this hair? What do I think about my hair? You think it's pretty and stuff like that?" And she's getting a lot of like bad reactions, like trying like
Down there.
being a little aggressive with her, telling her to
Oh.
take that shit out, walking her down, like doing shit like that, even though she's just a regular person wearing a hairstyle. And like, so she's not doing nothing wrong. She's just walking up to him and saying, "Hey, do you like my hair? You think I'm able to wear it?" And they'll like ignore her, to walk away and say some shit. And so, reason why I thought of that is because I've always thought I was so stupid. It's like, it's just hair. Like, I've never understood why people get offended by somebody that's wearing a hairstyle that's prominent in your culture. Who gives a fuck? Oh, like, it's a hairstyle. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I will say
Oh.
we only have a problem with it when they're aggravating with it. Like if you're walking around the street asking specifically black people,
Yeah.
like, how do you feel about my hair? Like that is
It's kind of
targeted. It's like
yeah.
for a certain reason. It's not like I'm just dreading my hair and I'm going
But-
about my life.
but
I think
mean-
I think a lot of those black girls are fucking jealous because they shit don't look that good.
But think about it. When you see a white girl in real life with braids, nobody ever like says shit to her. It's only online that you see. Oh, I just got my hair braided and bitches is mad and they don't. Da, 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 da. It's
Yeah.
all for clout.
That's not what she was doing though.
So, but even
Got it.
still, like the context behind it.
She had a hairstyle. She was going on asking people who normally have that hairstyle, "Hey, you like my hair?
Yeah.
You think I should be allowed to wear it?" It was like going off on her.
Damn.
What do you think the purpose of that video was? What do you think she was making that video?
She's basically trying to say. I think her purpose is probably her trying to highlight the fact that like in her eyes she should be able to wear it, and
Okay.
then but also in her eyes she's receiving a lot of hate for wearing it.
Okay.
So it's like, why can't she wear it? Because it looked good. It wasn't like natural. It looked good on her hair. So it wasn't like it was falling off, nothing like that. It looked good. It was professionally done.
Yeah.
So if these other girls that are black can wear it, and normally black girls wear this hair, have this hairstyle, why can't I wear it? It looks good on me too. It wasn't like it was blonde. It was her natural hair color and stuff like that. So the fact that I understand people not liking it because she's white, but why like threaten her and go off on her and make it seem like she's doing something wrong? when
Well,
it's a white girl
I
wearing a
mean,
hairstyle?
It's not like it's a unasked for opinion. She literally goes up to people and says, "Hey, how do you feel about my hair?"
Why would that offend anybody?
well, how would you feel if a white person came up to you in blackface and said,
How do you feel about my tan?
"Yeah, how do you feel if I just did my makeup like this?"
That's different than somebody. That's she's not pretending to be black. She's trying to make herself look black. She's a hairstyle.
But she's only asking black people, "How do you feel about my?"
Now, I'm not even trying to get into who she's asking. I'm just saying, like, for me, I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah, personally.
Okay.
Personally, I don't have
Yeah,
a
I
problem
don't
with it.
got- I don't got a
But
problem
have
with
y'all seen that video of that white kid when the dude did them braids on his son? I know you saw that, Jinx. Yeah, you saw that?
Terrible.
Somebody AI'd the kid and him crying and shit. I
Yes.
seen that, yeah. And it
I
looked
seen it, you got to
horrible.
show me.
White
Yeah.
people with dreads look horrible.
Oh yeah, that was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? White
That was what I
people,
was finna say.
white people with natural afros would look horrible.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? White people. Now, I'm not saying all of them, but there are certain things that white people just can't do, and some things like certain things, black, Asian, everybody, certain things that people just can't do. With that being said, you know, if you come up to me, you look stupid, you got dreads on, or
Ask me.
you know what I'm saying? If a white girl, black, anybody come up to me and say, you know, they got all of this shit shaved off except for the top part, and the top part is just nothing but dreads, I'm gonna tell you, you look stupid. It doesn't have anything to do with like a black or a white thing. You just look stupid. Now, could a black person pull that off? Maybe. Can an Asian person pull that off? Maybe. You know what I'm saying? But there are certain things, like you say, but to get back on the topic, white and black people hairstyles, like, If a white girl came up to me with an afro and said, "Hey, do you like my hair?" I'm gonna tell her probably the fuck not, because their hair is damn near too thin to have an afro. The shit would damn near probably be like translucent or something.
Not all.
Not all. I've seen like some redheads.
It's some white
An
people
afro?
that like their hair is
Natural
curly.
afro,
No, I'm not for real. Like I'm
Yeah.
not gonna say they. I'm not gonna say.
and I'm
they
not talking
white.
about the ones that have a black parent. We're talking
No,
about
no, no,
straight
no, no.
white
Oh,
I'm
people.
talking
no,
about.
there's
I'm talking
no-
about straight white
Yeah.
people. Like their hair is like naturally just like curly everywhere. When they get out the shower, let it just air dry, and then that shit kind of just poof up a little bit.
It'd be
But then if
afro.
they was to sit there and pick it out, that shit not going straight. That shit is
Yeah.
getting like more, not necessarily more curly, but it's gonna get straighter, but be standing up.
You'd
It's
have
not
to
gonna
show.
go
You have
down.
to show me
It's-
a white
yeah, it's
woman.
Yeah, I
that
rare,
can't
does
it's
that.
rare, but
visualize
it's
it.
That's what
though.
I'm
It's a
saying. If
certain-
we're talking about
It's
a,
as rare as blue eyes.
if we're talking about a rarity, then I'm not talking about that.
Yeah.
I'm talking about in general white people,
yeah.
I don't know. In general, white people.
because
when I
there's black
see-
people. There's black people that got straight black hair or
Yeah.
straight nigger hair. Like it's,
Yeah.
but 9 times out of 10, they got the nigga hair. Like it's gonna
Yeah,
frizz
it's a
up.
dominant
It's
trait.
gonna become an afro. We're talking about the white women or even white men that grow their hair out, dread that shit, or put some type of chemical in it and turn it into an afro. Something that is just not necessarily natural. Now dreads, you can dread anybody's shit, but at the same
Yeah.
time, there's something about white people hair that just does not sit well with dreads.
For me, it's not. I wouldn't say it don't sit well. I would say that more of a personal preference. I just pet peeve of mine. I just don't like to see white people with locks, with dreads. It's not a.
Locks, I
It's
mean,
not
not
me.
dreads.
It's not. I'm hating on them, but
It's
a
your
lot,
personal
like,
preference.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10. I ain't gonna say 9 times out of 10. Like 7 times out of 10, when I see a white person, male or female, and they hair dreaded up, like I'm not fucking with it.
I've always
It
thought
look
it
like
looked
shit.
nice.
I've seen like maybe one or two white
Yeah,
girls
it's-
with nice.
It's rare.
It's very rare.
It's very rare. For one, their hair doesn't lock like ours does because it's curly. It naturally locks. They have to
Yeah.
like their dreads will slip, and when the dreads
Yeah.
grow out, it's like a straight,
It does look
Mhm.
messy.
silky.
Yeah,
like
it
you
just looks a
know,
little bit messier.
Mm-hmm.
the purpose of a dread is for the texture of black hair.
Yeah.
And now that they are trying to replicate that, it's like
But on the flip side, we could also throw in there real quick the black women.
I was about to say that shit.
the black
Yes,
the
yes,
black
yes, right
women
here.
that wear wigs that look like white
He
women.
threw his
Right.
hands up, yeah.
Then we also have to throw that in there because
Okay.
A quick weave.
I already got an
ain't
answer
gonna
for
lie,
it.
Wig
quick-
and weave.
hold
a
on,
quick
hold on.
weave,
Let
a frontal. I
All
ain't
of
gonna lie.
that.
If it's done right, shit
Straight
be
hair,
fire.
Go.
red hair, blonde
It be
hair.
fire.
The
It be
ramen
fire.
noodle braids.
it be fire. Go Jinx. What you about to say?
Black girls wearing white girl hairstyles is like there's no argument because we were already raised in an environment to be like white. We're trying to be closer to whiteness by straightening our hair, by putting on
Herming.
makeup, by doing all these things. We were already ingrained to do that. Now we're just breaking out of that. We're just starting to love our natural hair, and now you're trying to emulate that. Like you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
It feels spiteful.
And I ain't gonna say it's like a racial divide thing. It ain't no racial
It
divide
ain't that
thing.
big
but,
of a deal, but
I don't know. Coming from the black community, the black culture, it's just not something that I'm like fond of.
I wouldn't
But
call
I
it.
also don't give a fuck because if I see you out in public, I'm gonna be like, damn, that shit don't really look great. I'm gonna look at my lady and be like, and we gonna keep it moving.
Yeah, it ain't something I'm about to run
it's
you
not
down
someone,
for.
oh yeah.
yeah.
Hold on, let me stop you right there. This shit ugly as fuck.
Type shit.
I'm
That's
not
some
finna do all
Dr.
that.
Umar type shit.
Yeah, I'm not on no
White
Dr.
caucus.
Umar type shit.
Yeah.
White
I ain't fucking with that.
Exactly.
But if I see it, I'm gonna call it like I see it and just keep moving.
Yeah.
Let me ask y'all this. Let's say y'all have like a white friend, like a white girlfriend.
White friend or a white girlfriend?
A white girl, but she's your friend.
Okay.
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 Okay, yes. And she's like, oh, it's Black History Month. I decided to get cornrows in the pattern of like the Black Railroad. Like she got cornrows in the design of the pathways for the Black Railroad.
I'm gonna ask her, do it hurt? Did it hurt?
How would that make y'all feel? Did y'all feel like, oh, she's trying to learn about our culture? Would you feel a different way?
That would
It
depend
depends
on
on how well I know her. Like,
that would depend on the relationship that I have. Because if you was a bitch that I just met last week, you came up to me and you was like, "Yeah, I got cornrows of the black slave, of the fucking Underground Railroad or some shit like that," then I'm gonna be like, "Bitch, you wild."
Yeah.
But
That's fuck.
if I know who she is and I know that, when there is something about black people that's going down or if she knows her black history, then I would respect it a little more. if it,
Because you
Okay.
know her intentions.
yeah, I would know.
Yeah.
But if you're just doing that just because it's Black History Month and it just looks cool and you're trying to get more clout, more views
Yeah.
and shit like that, it's like, bitch, that's too much.
That kind of sound like the way you said it or the way you worded it. Kind of sound like that one clip that just came out with Megan and that white girl at the Oscar. I know you
Yes.
seen that shit. And that girl was like, "Yeah, your music just makes me want to fight." Want to fight somebody, and she was like, we keeping it pretty, we keeping it classy, you know, we
Sexy.
bad bitch, sexy.
And I
We
hate
ain't
that
doing
because
and
a
she
lot of
did that, and she had to go online and apologize to everybody, not just Megan,
yeah.
to everybody, and was like, it was a not misworded, but like she was excited, she was nervous, and she said that that's what she meant.
Now I will say to
But she
that,
had to apologize.
I will say to that, yes, it's okay for you to feel like Megan's music make you want to do something or fight or be energetic or
Yeah.
things like that. But at the same time, it's like there is yes, it's okay to have a misconception of Megan's music in your
Yeah.
mind because she don't talk about fighting and shit like that.
Not really.
But a lot of white people will sit up there and be like, oh, in her mind, she could have been relating Meg's music like fucking Ludacris.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Something that makes you really want to get out there and beat a nigga ass. 3-6 Mafia or
Which
some
is
shit
normally
like
how
that.
white people see.
And
That's
that's
what
what
I'm
I
saying,
was
from
getting
the
at. Because I'm like,
perspective.
okay, you talking about you. Oh, it makes me want to fight. It makes me. So it's like, bitch, did you really listen to the music, or are you just saying
You
that?
just putting
Right.
that shit on
Just
and
hear that
not listening
motherfucking
for
that
real.
thumper, man.
Yeah, all she, yeah. That's all she hears.
When she said
She hear that she was like, oh, that make me want to fight.
and I know that's off topic of the hairstyles, but I don't know. When I hear our music, it don't make me feel like that. It made me just like listen to, okay, yeah, this person talking about drugs, this person talking about this, but majority of the time, if you listening to like the mainstream artists, a lot of them not talking about, besides 21 Savage, the rest of them ain't really talking about killing nobody. They're talking about having beef, but not killing nobody like they used to back in the day. So it's like for her to come up with that whole
That's for the mainstream artists, because the ones that
Yeah.
just coming up, the ones that's dissing they ops and shit like that, that's
They dissing hard.
they
boy.
dissing hard.
Boy.
Yeah.
They with it. They with it. That's them YNs. That's them
telling you.
YNs.
I'm telling you. But
But I can also understand, like, not excusing what she said, but some music just make you like, if I want to listen to jazz music because it makes me feel motivated to work out.
Okay.
Obviously, jazz music doesn't make you feel like you want to work out, but to me, that's what motivates me to work out.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I can see,
Exactly.
Like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I took from it too.
But it also, in that specific situation, it also goes, and we're still like a little bit off topic, but it also goes to, the wording of what she said. She didn't have to say fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She could have said energetic.
Energetic.
Yeah.
Energy.
You know what I'm saying? She
pumped
could
up.
have,
Just said
it get me
feisty.
hype. Yeah,
Yeah.
feisty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She could have said a lot of
I don't
shit.
think she should have had to apologize.
You don't think
I don't
so?
think she was wrong.
I
That's
mean,
how she
I
felt.
don't think she was wrong,
She
but
wasn't
it's just,
wrong. Yeah, that's how she felt.
but I just think like she took the music because majority of making music not necessarily fighting.
None of it really.
It's all
I
it's
feel
all
like-
more body positivity or just loving yourself type, but it's just kind of a little
The
ratchet, a
beat,
little
yeah.
Mhm.
ghetto. Gotta have that boom bap, that bass.
You gotta sprinkle in some nigger.
exactly.
You gotta
Just a
sprinkle in
little
some
bit.
nigger. Whatever has nigger in it, just a little
Damn,
bit, it's
hard,
fun
yo.
and funny.
But even still, like, if you're an interviewer on a red carpet, there's a certain type of way you communicate, a certain level of decorum. Like the stuff that happened with Babyface and Chaperone.
Mhm.
The interviewer cut off Babyface to talk to
Oh, yeah,
Chaperone
yeah,
on
yeah.
TV.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah,
there's a certain way you're supposed to carry yourself on TV.
yeah.
You know how social media is. You know how the internet is.
They coming quick.
Like, yeah, like even her co-host knew,
Pause.
like, oh, don't say that. Like,
Mhm.
so I think apology is not required, but
it
you
make
know,
it make her
she was right.
brand look better.
I think.
That-
I think
then-
and she's not even
hold
her
on, I
brand.
got
She's
you.
working for a
I think in
company.
a
I think
public
hold on.
eye,
I got you.
but
I feel like I would take the apology if she genuinely felt bad about it and just came out and said, "Hey, y'all, my bad. I didn't feel like XYZ." If somebody made her apologize, I wouldn't like that. Like if she felt like, hey, maybe my wording could have been different, da 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 da. I feel bad, yo, my bad, and she just moves on with it. But if a company came to her and said, "Hey, you're about to lose this endorsement, you're about to do this, and this, you have to go out there and apologize," I wouldn't like that. I would respect her more if she genuinely
that,
felt
yeah.
bad because she's heard an outcry from a lot of people saying they were offended by what she did, and then she went out and apologized. Versus somebody like a Nike, Walmart, Apple came there and said, "Hey, we about to pull you from this deal because we getting too much hate from this."
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I mean, you can only get
What you mean?
canceled
But I don't
on.
have no opinion on it at
Integrity.
this point.
Yeah,
Mm.
you can
Yeah.
only get canceled on the internet. You can't get canceled in real life. I'm gonna be honest.
Bank
What's her
account, my
name?
car.
Amber Rose just said it too on Club Shay Shay. You can't get canceled on the internet. You can't get canceled in real life. If somebody say, "Oh, you did this, you did that," 9 times out of 10, if it ain't nothing like super heinous or super like against the law, and it's just some hateful shit that you did or said, 9 times out of 10, you're not getting canceled. Look at fucking Trump. Look at Elon. People still bumping R. Kelly music while he in jail talking about he wrote 25 albums. Nigga, you been there 1 year. They let that shit with Bill Cosby go. They let that shit with Tank go after he beat his wife.
The only thing I disagree with you is I do feel like people can be canceled in real life
It
because
depends on the level of what they did though.
because of certain contracts that people have with these big corporations. Like I say,
Yeah.
Nike, Walmart, Apple, Target.
That's Kanye.
Kanye, yeah, stuff like that. But Kanye is a rare breed because he can bounce back because he's Kanye. It doesn't
He
matter
has
what
his own
he's
money.
wore.
Yeah.
He has a swastika on his shirt walking down the street, like bruh.
That is true.
But he about to drop fire. We're all ready for this album. You know
That
what I'm
is true.
saying? Shit like
yeah,
that.
Jonathan Major got canceled in real life too.
Yeah, real life. The baby.
They talking about bringing him back. They did cancel the
The
baby.
baby
but
got canceled in real life.
that is
All
true.
because he said, I hope none of y'all niggas in the parking lot getting STDs.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's all
He didn't.
did?
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't that verbatim, but it was
Oh,
some.
okay.
He said,
I could have
hey.
sworn it was because of the Megan, Tory, and
It was
No, because he was at
a-
that caveated what he said at the
Yeah,
concert
it started
about,
with him being at
I think it was
Rolling Loud, I think it was. And he was like, hey, rappers, everybody put your hands up if, you got a baby mama at the home. Everybody put your hands up if, da-da-da-da-da. He said, everybody put your hands up if you sucking dick in the parking lot. It was something like that.
LGBTQ type.
Yeah,
of,
it was
type
something
of,
like that. And the LGBTQ community fucked his shit up because ever
Yeah.
since then, his numbers.
Yeah.
females could be sucking dick in the parking lot.
Yeah,
Gotta
but
be
we're
a gay
talking
thing.
about like gay niggas, like they got offended. Shout out to the LGBT. Y'all know I love y'all. But
In that same topic, they tried to cancel Taylor when they found out
well,
they found out she don't support Trump. They tried to cancel her too.
that's hard. That's a hard thing. That's
exactly.
something hard because Trump's fan bases.
It's massive. It's
So
massive.
it's like, is she
Cult
really
like.
getting canceled
Yeah.
for something else, or is she getting canceled for not liking Trump?
Nah,
You know what I'm saying? Because that's a big thing. Like Trump following is.
they both got about an equal following, I would say. But them trying to cancel her over her own views is kind of absurd in today's time.
What does Lil Wayne need to do to be back on top? He's dropping an album, I believe, in June, announced at the Super Bowl. What does he need to do
I got a quick answer.
to be on top? What does he need a feature? Does he need a label push? Does he need, you know what I'm saying, Drake?
Nigga
Does,
need to do a concert on the moon.
I'm
You gotta do some shit that nobody ever did because he's already a legend.
y'all are so disrespectful.
I'm gonna tell you right now,
Why?
he's not gonna be back on top ever.
He's not gonna be back on top, but if he get
his sound is dated. It
It
doesn't
is.
fit with today's, our the way we listen to music. It
what's
doesn't
that
fit.
song called?
His sound is dated. That's all it is. He's a great rapper. He can still rap his ass off. Great metaphors, great bars, but it's just dated. We're too used to hearing it. He needs to change it up.
Like I asked, what does Eminem got to do to be back on?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, but Eminem is on top every time he drops.
Lil Wayne's not. Who's
Eminem
that?
is on top. Look at Eminem's last album. Look at his numbers.
I haven't even looked.
I
Not
know
gonna
you
lie,
haven't,
I'm not gonna
because-
lie, in the
Look,
black
bro.
community, Eminem is. I'm not gonna say he not loved. He don't get enough play.
No, bro.
But everywhere else, worldwide, that nigga gets a lot of play. Yes, that nigga, that wigger, that nigga, he gets
That's my
a
nigga.
lot of play. And I'ma tell you, this nigga got millions and millions of fucking listens on YouTube,
And that's what I'm-
Spotify, Apple Music.
That's
I
what
don't know
I'm
who
saying,
listening
like,
to his shit, 'cause they
listen-
at work, they not listening to that shit.
Listen to it. Not even listen. Just go and just look at the numbers on his last album. He does the numbers that we think Lil Wayne should do right now. He does the numbers that we think Jay-Z should do right now.
He
Yeah, but
doing more
a lot
numbers
of
than
Lil
Drake,
Wayne's
low-key.
fan base back in the day that was really riding for Lil Wayne, they passed that sound.
But
Don't
what
listen
I'm
to that no
but
more.
what I'm saying is for Eminem, when he drops his album is going number 1.
Hands down.
It's
Yeah,
going number
okay.
one, regardless. It's going number one. It's Eminem. It should, to me, it should be the same thing for Wayne, but he does have a lot of problems. Like you say, sound is dated. It seems like he is, like you say, if he's still living in back in the day, wherever he say he only listened to his own music and
Mm-hmm.
things like that,
Mm-hmm.
I
it,
can
it
see
is
that.
it's hella dated. Please, Wayne, stop putting Big Sean on your shit.
Personally, I don't think
Please.
nobody likes that because when you watch the Lil Wayne interview, he's telling me, "I don't listen to no new music, no new artists." It's like, okay, they're basically telling us that you don't really care about music outside of your own music.
Type shit. But like I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. Please.
Damn.
You just
Uh,
hurt.
Ah.
hurt. He's fine.
You just hurt.
Adam
That's
is
all.
my dog. I love Adam. But please, Wayne, like, stop putting Big Sean on your shit. Like, Big Sean, let him do his own thing. And I love Sean. I don't like the new Sean, but love Big Sean. But Wayne, stop putting, like, it's certain. To me, to answer the question, what does Wayne have to do to be back on top? I feel like, for one, he has to bring us new artists. He has to bring us new niggas.
Mm.
Two, I feel like he needs those features. Yes, we want a Drake and Wayne song again. It's always time for that. Three,
Yeah, Young Money song, really.
Oh,
Need a Monster Part 2, you know what I'm
oh
saying?
for
type shit.
real.
Type shit. But I feel like I said, there's a couple of things that he needs to do. We need that number one record. And I know that's hard. That's saying a lot for somebody that don't even make music, especially talking about like a Wayne, but we need that smash Wayne. Like, and I say that just to say, like, Wayne, like, I love Wayne. Like, Wayne is, well, I used to say Wayne is the greatest of all time. I used to always say J. Cole is my favorite, but Wayne is the greatest of all time. But these days I say Kendrick is the greatest of all time. And
Yeah.
Cole is my favorite. Kendrick is the greatest of all fucking time now.
It's hard.
Cole
to-
is my
it's hard to
favorite, but
debate
Kendrick
that.
is the greatest of all
Yeah,
time.
because I've had to go back and listen to some more Kendrick stuff. And he
it's-
been dropping some heat.
It's
That shit-
it's
that shit
undeniable.
fire.
He's fire, bro.
It's undeniable. But like I say, for Wayne, like, come on now, you got it. And on top of that, give us fucking bars, dude. Like, give us
16
fucking
on 'em. I need six.
Yes.
Give me 24.
Yeah, give me
give us
43.
fucking bars. Like,
I
he,
need all
I
of 'em.
love that song with you probably don't even know it. The song that Swiss Beats produced it. He just came out with it maybe like a year ago, 2 years ago.
Which one?
Best rapper, X Trapper,
Nah, I ain't heard of you.
Swiss gave me this beat. It's the next snapper, and shit like that. It
Nah,
it was just
bro.
bars.
Yeah.
It was just bars. I gotta
Oh,
send it to you.
I gotta
It
look
was
it up.
it was bars. It
I
was
Well,
think Lil Wayne. I think the
let me know
only
the name
problem
when you
Lil
see
Wayne
it.
has is just sound is just dated. That's all.
Mhm.
It's a dated sound.
Mhm.
It just doesn't sound appealing when you listen to that versus like a more hype, more like a newer, more modern song. Like even like J. Cole. J. Cole's been around just as long as Lil Wayne. Why does J. Cole's voice sound so good on
He
the
hasn't.
song? He damn
No, he
near.
hasn't.
No.
No, he hasn't.
He
You are
has, bro.
wilding for saying that.
Adam, you
I'm not
wildin'.
talking about Kid Lil. I'm talking about when Lil Wayne was actually like popping as an adult, not Kid Wayne and shit like
Kid
that.
Wayne was
Like,
popping as a kid.
I'm not
Man,
talking about
He's
that
talking
though.
about after Juvenile.
No,
When he started.
yeah, I'm talking
You
way
talking
after
about-
that. Talking
oh,
about
okay.
Fireman, Fire for Fireman. That
Even
should
then,
say,
what year was that?
I don't know. It was
Fireman,
Probably
that was like
05.
2005.
Yeah, 05.
2004.
Cole didn't even come out till like
He ain't come out publicly till like 2009, 2010.
okay. So how long was Lil Wayne's run? Let's not count the last 5 years. How long
Not
was
the
Lil
last
Wayne's run?
what's the run we talking about?
What
He's
run?
his
From
prime.
Fireman to
His
fucking
prime.
like Carter 3, basically.
I'm gonna say, personally, I would say from what I heard, his run from my musical ears is maybe 2003, 2004. Cause nigga was on the radio.
Yeah,
Nigga was on the radio all the time.
Radio's
But
popping.
From 2003 to like maybe 2011, 2012.
That's what I was-
cool.
but
So
that's what I
how
was
long
about
was
to
J.
say.
Cole's run?
His run ain't over.
Exactly.
His
run ain't over. That shit ain't
What
done.
I
That
just
shit ain't
said
done.
then.
His
Prove my
run ain't over.
point.
No, because it's still not right. Because like you say, you want to
They give me
say
different years. But how long was Lil Wayne's run?
I don't want to say I'm not gonna sit up
He's
here.
going based off experience. You're going based off results.
Yeah, like look,
I'm telling
look,
you, if,
look,
if
look,
Lil
look,
Wayne's
look,
been around
look,
for 10 years, J. Cole has too.
look. This is what I'm saying because you can't sit up here and say it's the same because you just can't not say the Kid Wayne. You just can't not say
But
that.
I'm not counting Kid Wayne.
That's a run.
He was before I was even alive. What the fuck you talking about?
But
Like I don't even
before
listen
we
to
was
music.
all alive, but nigga, that's still a run, and we
not a
know how
run.
hot it is.
Bro,
Hold on,
that's
hold
not
on,
a.
hold on,
I'm
hold
not
on,
going.
hold
I'm not listening to no.
Tyler,
Kid
straighten
Wayne,
this
bro.
nigga out, bro. Come on
I'm
now.
gonna say
How long
real
was
quick,
Lil
real
Wayne's
quick.
run?
Hold on,
In
hold on.
our lifetime.
I'm not gonna give
How
you.
long is
I'm
Lil
not gonna
Wayne's
give you a
run?
start to finish. All I'm gonna say is Wayne started to fizzle out around 2012. That's whenever the fizzle out first started happening.
Okay, and
So
J.
He's
Cole
been
was
in the game.
around-
He's been in the game.
After
Or
Carter 4.
so that's about a 10-year
Sorry for
run.
the wait too.
That's
Oh,
about
yeah.
it. That's about an 8 to 10-year run.
Right, and J.
If
Cole
we're
has had
talking
a
about
solid
that,
10-year run
Most
if
too.
we're
rappers
if
don't
no, it's
make it
not.
5.
No, it's
No, I'm
not.
saying J. Cole has had a solid 10-year run too.
It's been more than 10 years
Okay, so exactly. Why does J. Cole still sound so good and Lil Wayne doesn't?
because of bars.
Lil Wayne doesn't have bars?
Not recently is what we're
That-
saying.
That's why I said his sound is dated. It's nothing.
It's-
My answer, he can't do shit.
He
It's
started
also-
off in the stuff that you. I'm sorry. Hold on. And the and the run and the run that you're talking about.
Yeah.
He had bars.
Lil Wayne, right?
Oh yeah, bars.
Cross four arms
He
real
whenever
quick
he
for
started
this.
doing more of the and whenever he started singing more and shit, that's when the bars started flying out the window.
No, I think what happened was when he stopped dropping. I don't know what happened with the whole Birdman stuff, but when he stopped dropping he didn't drop for like 4 years or some shit, right?
Mhm.
When that happened, he lost everything.
Which is a problem for any
Because
artist.
he came back and you could hear it in his voice. He couldn't rap no more. Well, he could rap, but you know what I'm saying. But like, you didn't hear that old Wayne no more. It was gone. When that
That's
Carter
true.
6 whatever came out, it was all dated bars and
Oh, you
dated.
talking about Carter 5 with damn uproar on there.
Whichever
Yeah.
one he had to like update to make it because he couldn't drop it because the whole Birdman lawsuit.
Yeah,
Yeah, whichever album that was, Carter 5, Carter 6, whatever the fuck it
that
was.
Carter 5.
It sounded bad. People were complaining about it. It was like this ain't
wasn't
it.
that bad.
It was hard to me.
It was
hard.
old bars. It was dated. His voice didn't sound the
Uproar was not a
same.
good
It
single.
didn't sound good.
It wasn't.
Uproar was not a
it
good single.
It was a good single before the album came out. When
It
the album
wasn't.
came
I
out,
It
think
still wasn't.
I think that
damn,
that
nigga,
time that he
damn, you
took.
harsh.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
Look, the time that he took where he didn't drop me, I think that killed his momentum.
My thing
Yeah,
is,
killed
I,
it.
I will also
He
say,
hasn't recovered from it.
I will also say, Wayne needs to actually sit down and write his music.
I
I-
think,
That nigga
Think he
ain't.
does?
He's not.
He
doing
does
that.
not.
oh, the freestyle, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
the
stopped. He
freestyle,
needs
yeah.
to stop getting because that's when I think your point does come into play in saying his shit is dated. He's still rapping about shit that sounds like it's in 2009, 2010.
Exactly.
He needs to actually, I think he needs to actually get out into the world, see what's going on and shit. And actually, even though it might take him longer,
Mhm.
and I think these days most likely has a lot more writers and shit like that. But I think, because I feel like he's better than everybody.
I think so too. I think it's really good.
So I think he actually, like,
is.
it's like we believe in him more than he believes in himself.
Facts.
So
I don't say this to sound harsh, but I really feel like he doesn't have it no more.
I say it to sound harsh. He does not.
When I heard him on an interview talking about he don't listen to no new artists, he doesn't know new artists.
he thought
names.
21 Savage was a group.
Yeah, when he said that, I
Oh,
was like,
yeah,
wait a
yeah,
minute,
yeah.
you're the best rapper alive.
That nigga
You don't
be
know
on
anything
so-
about the music industry. That told me like you're so disconnected.
And you know that plays a factor into how great Drake is right now.
Yeah.
You notice these past couple albums with Drake, he has a Lil Yachty.
Yeah.
He has Bad Baby. He has
Kept up with the time.
Playboy Cardi, and
Playboy
all of
Cardi.
these
Yeah.
younger artists. That's gonna hold Drake up for a long time.
Drake
My boy
does
got
very well
Bad
keeping
Bunny
up with the
and
time.
Ozuna.
And
on
that's
the
why,
track.
and that's why I say in the beginning, I'm like, bro, stop putting Big Sean on your shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Stop.
Big Sean too. He lost that momentum.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying. Stop putting Big Sean on your shit, bro. God damn. And Big Sean be killing shit sometimes these
Fire.
days. Sometimes. But it's the same shit. It's like, bro, stop. Like, stop doing because it's pissing me off because you're the greatest of all time, nigga. Like, stop it. Like, sit down and write some shit. I promise you, whatever you sit down and think about it and write, it's going to be hard. I promise
The only
you.
reason he don't write is because of Hove.
Yeah, I
That's
think
the only reason he don't write. It's because of Hove. Because Hove don't write, and that's why Hove ain't dropped the album since Still Nigga. Boom.
But even then,
That's it.
but even then, that shit was hard. It was like,
that shit was.
it was
hard. They
like-
said, I'm
it's
not
like-
black. I'm OJ.
it's like,
Come on.
it's like Jay-Z's, and whenever he zooms in for an album, he's like in
he
there.
locked in.
He's locked in. Like we're like how we see Jay-Z, and I'm not the biggest Jay-Z fan. I pick Wayne's career over Jay-Z's fan
Every
over
time, that's
Jay-Z's
just me.
career any day. But we're supposed to be looking at Wayne like how we see Jay-Z right now. We know Jay-Z is one of the biggest moguls in the fucking world right now.
Right.
Hands
You know what I'm
down.
saying? At this point, this nigga is rapping about art and rapping about saving money. He can rap about whatever he want, and even niggas like in our age, plus the old heads, we're all gonna listen to it and think, yo, that shit is kind of fire.
But let him drop an album this year.
Whenever
I'm listening
Wayne-
to it. I'm not gonna
Whenever
lie.
Wayne was like hot, nigga was on drugs and all that extra shit. Not saying that I want him to be, but I do think he needs to sit down and
the whole lean
actually,
stuff and all
yeah,
that.
and actually put pen to paper. Like, I'm going there and just freestyling because, like Adam say, like you say, it sounds dated now. It sounds
Dated, yeah.
I mean, I'll say his features, like the couple features he been on, he sound good. Like on Tyler the Creator album,
Fire.
He sound good.
Fire.
Oh, that song.
Corday's album.
On Corday's
Fire.
album, that shit fire. He got some good features, but it's when he do his own shit. Like he don't got no features on there. Like I'm sorry, you going featureless at this age. It's not helping because it's not gonna help if your sound still sound the same.
Exactly.
And that's the same thing with Lil Yachty, how he dropped the punk rock album the last time.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, it wasn't really like I'm gonna listen to this.
Ain't
song,
nobody.
but
Ain't nobody is what I was thinking about. That's the song. Lil
Swiss
Wayne.
Beats.
Mm-hmm.
I think I heard it.
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask y'all this: y'all think Gen Z is listening to Lil Wayne?
No.
Listen to his old.
What
shit?
is Gen Z?
My sister.
Like, yeah, like the younger. They're probably like 18.
Right now?
18.
No, they're not worried
Okay.
about Wayne. Just
No,
like
I
how
don't think
we're
so,
just
no.
like
I
just
doubt
like
it.
how we're damn near not worried about Jay-Z.
Yeah.
That's them.
I think he's been famous for so long. He's out of touch with his audience. Like, even though his raps are good, there's nothing.
Somebody
That's a good
said
point.
it.
That's a good one.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
We gotta
That's
clip
a
that
good
out.
one.
We gotta
Said
clip
that
that out.
shit.
That's too far.
Motherfucker, is my mic on? Check. Check. Look at it.
Hey, hey, turn that shit out. Turn that shit out.
Turn it out.
But that was a good point, Jay. That was a good
But, like,
point.
That was a
Just
very
like-
good point. He's
Didn't J. Cole reference that in 1985? Or something in lieu of that, almost similar, about losing your fan base because you do it. Well, no, because he was talking
You
about
probably
drugs and
thinking
stuff.
about False Prophets.
Yeah.
You might be
That-
thinking about False Prophets.
False Prophets in 1985, because J. Cole referencing the pitfalls of pretty much everybody. Not everybody, but people in the industry that make music.
Mhm.
But I don't know, Lil Wayne not making no comeback. Features, top tier. But
I don't-
I'm being honest. Look.
we sorry, bro.
I'm sorry.
Y'all are so
I'm sorry.
disrespectful.
Okay. Listen to this. How about this?
Y'all
I'll
are
give you a
so
theory. I'll give you a
disrespectful.
theory. I'll give you a hypothesis. Throw something out there. Spitball. If I
Tyler broke
say,
his heart.
if I
He's
say,
like, not
look,
from you, Tyler. What?
if I say Kendrick Lamar and Lil Wayne get back in the studio again,
Fire.
that might make him that might bring his potential back higher.
Because-
the young kids gonna start
Yeah,
listening to him.
because-
And be like, okay,
because
let me
he's-
check
yeah.
him
No,
out. Let me go
because
check out his old stuff.
Mona Lisa is one of the greatest songs ever.
That Mona Lisa is
Ever.
hard.
It's one of the
Ever.
greatest songs
Yeah.
ever. And I
It really
personally feel
is.
like, because it was a story before that, people's holding up signs telling Wayne to perform Mona Lisa. That's what we want to fucking hear.
He don't want to
We-
perform that shit.
I feel like he don't want to perform it because he didn't write it. I feel like, because I think he came
I
out.
can
I think he
believe that. I
came
can
out and
believe that.
said. I think he came out and said, "Yeah, I just don't know the words."
He don't know the words to a lot of his fucking songs. I think
says that a lot.
he got caught in interviews multiple times saying he don't know the words to a lot of songs.
And that's what made me think that did Kendrick write that?
Mhm.
And we will never know that either. But it
But
makes
I-
me think like, yo, did Kendrick really write that shit?
No,
I've
I'm finna
always
look
thought
shit
that
up.
Lil Wayne was saying that because the lean was making him forget. He had memory issues because of the lean.
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
all the
you
drugs
have.
and shit,
I
he just
mean,
started
that
forgetting shit.
I don't know nothing about lean, and I ain't never did it. But at the same time, you know that shit from repetition. That goes back off of how professional you are.
Yeah, when you
Kendrick was
perform
just
it,
at the
yeah.
Kendrick was just at the Super Bowl, and he knew all of his fucking words.
Facts, never missed a beat.
First rapper to be at the Super Bowl, knew every word, didn't skip a beat. Wayne up there, people was fighting. No, Wayne need to do it. Like, nigga, no, he can't even
I'm gonna tell you
remember
right
his
now,
own
Wayne's
shit.
performance would have been trash compared.
It would have
to
been horrible.
Yeah.
It would have been terrible. Because
It would've been horrible.
when I finally saw Kendrick, I was like, oh yeah, Wayne wouldn't have topped this. He wouldn't have had no message. He wouldn't have had no political stance. He wouldn't have had none of that. Wayne would have been basic, playing regular Young Money shit. He
Lollipop.
would have had Drake on stage with him, and Nicki Minaj came up. It would all would have expected and planned.
Predictable.
It would have been predictable as fuck. It
Now
wouldn't
the-
have been just big how Kendrick was.
No, okay, well, since we basically just going into that topic, Kendrick Lamar at halftime.
Yeah, you're
performance.
next anyway. Yeah.
Anyway, I say it anyway. Kendrick Lamar's halftime performance. Me personally, my favorite Super Bowl. Was it the best one? No.
Michael Jackson got the best of all time.
Michael
Never
Jackson
seen
was
it, though.
hard.
I never seen
It's
it.
on YouTube.
Michael
It's
Jackson
on
was hard.
Michael got the
Prince
best of
was
all
hard.
time. Prince shit hard.
Prince is hard. No. I'm tripping.
Who did?
My favorite Super Bowl, Dr. Dre.
One last year? Was that
Yeah,
last year?
that's my favorite Super Bowl.
Never seen it either.
Yeah, because it had
It's
Dr.
okay.
Dre, Kendrick
It's Snoop
Lamar,
Dogg.
The Game, 50 Cent, Eminem. It had all of them.
What song did Kendrick
I
perform?
do remember that. It was,
It was straight. It just wasn't.
What song did Kendrick do? Was it Money
was
Tree?
more- I can't
I think it
remember
was
what song.
Humble.
I can't remember what song
Maybe
he
it was
said.
humble, but it was
Probably
different
Humble.
generations of. My only
Of
problem.
West Coast music. And that's
I
crazy.
love West Coast. I
That's
love West
crazy.
Coast.
I just
My
think
only
that.
my only problem was, I'm sorry, Tyler. My
No, go
only
ahead. Go ahead.
my only problem with Kendrick's halftime show, and it's definitely my top two favorites. I love Kendrick, whatever he does. He didn't play his hits.
Yeah, I wanted to hear all right.
He didn't play his
We
hits.
gonna be all right.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it was
I
basically
think.
a G and X like performance,
Mm,
but like he left, and I like that at the same time too. But he left a lot on the table.
I told you when he dropped the album
because
GNX, he was only doing it so he could perform that at the Super Bowl.
I think he did a Super Bowl show for the niggas. Like every
That
song
too.
that he sang was for a specific purpose. Every
Yeah.
piece of the song he picked out was to say a specific thing.
Every
Like,
movement.
This wasn't an entertainment thing.
All right would have been perfect.
Yeah, I
he
mean,
would have had to get the cosign from
yeah, but we
Pharrell.
not gonna be all right, nigga.
But the political message, especially in front of Donald Trump, the U.S. is divided.
Nah,
Come on,
No.
all right wouldn't have hit.
because-
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
'cause
Despite
Despite all the problems that he highlighted in
That's
the
why
performance.
That's why he said 40 acres in the mule. This is bigger than the music. We still need it.
What's up,
We not
Tyler?
finna be all right.
Say we not finna be all right. Hey.
He said, I'm telling y'all niggas, listen to
Then
what
he
I'm
said,
saying.
turn the TV off.
He said what? The game was over. Everybody turned their TVs off and went to bed because the
sure
Eagles
did.
blew their ass out.
Shut they shit down.
He's told y'all what
Shut
was
they
gonna
shit
happen,
down.
and that's why I said.
But I do also feel
Go
like
ahead.
he didn't want to play those because I wanted to hear Money Trees.
Yeah.
We not
I wanted to
hearing
hear
nothing
Money
from
Trees.
2013.
We're not hearing nothing from Damn. We're not hearing none of that. He said in the interview before the Super Bowl, yo, I'm not living in the past. I'm living in. And I respect the hell out of it because nobody's ever done it. If you think about any Super Bowl performance, every Super Bowl performance is going off of a legacy act. They're playing. Nobody did unless they shit was really just that hot whenever they dropped.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they're gonna play a song. This nigga did damn near half of GNX.
Yeah.
You know
That's
what I'm
all
saying?
the
And
music.
GNX
Lil
just
Wayne.
dropped what 4, 5, 6 months prior.
Yep.
That's
Like, bruh.
impressive.
That
impressive.
is
My
for him
thing
to
was-
remember all them lyrics that fast too.
Just perform nothing but new songs and it hit like
Yeah.
that. That's impressive.
He
yeah.
played a couple of shits from Good Kid, I think. He played
I
one
remember
song
he-
from
He
Good
played
Kid.
that song for Black Panther.
Yeah,
with
all
SZA.
the stars with SZA.
Yeah, all the stars.
Yeah.
It was like two, maybe 3 songs on.
You
I
gotta
wanted
play
to hear
All the
Luther.
Stars, though.
He didn't do
Luther.
Luther.
Yeah.
He didn't do. I wanted to hear Luther, but I don't think he did. I have to go back and look at it. But I do feel like he also wanted to keep all that money because now he is more or less independent.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
with
forgot
PG
about
Lang.
that,
Yeah, with PG Lang. Well, PG Lang is under Interscope, so he's not necessarily independent, but he's in less of a 360 deal than what he was in
Creative
past.
That actually
creative
is pretty
director of
smart.
his own
Perform
shit,
music
Yeah.
that you own.
but still got
Basically, yeah,
to
but
them.
he did GNX himself. Like if he would have
Yeah.
sat up there and did songs from Damn and To Pimp Butterfly and Section 80 and shit like that, Top got to get some of that money. You know what I'm saying? Top got to get some of that. Like Kendrick was like, yo, damn that. Like I'll give Top a little bit. Like I'll give him something from Damn,
Yeah.
some shit like that. But I'm performing my shit. Like this is
Yeah.
me, and I'm performing what the fuck I got going on. And I love the fact that his Super Bowl performance was leaked. Like the track list was leaked.
Mm-hmm.
He still did that shit.
Didn't change
Hell
it. Yeah.
He ain't changed one fucking thing. He's like,
That's
this is the
nice,
plan, and
man.
this is what's going on.
Facts.
And I respected the hell out of that.
Yeah, I thought that was.
I
fire,
see where you're
too.
coming from.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I like that, man.
That's why Wayne won't be back on top because every video that I've seen since like 2020, 2018, he performing the same old shit with them same locks falling the fuck off.
You know what he got to do?
He gotta perform his new shit, play the Carter 5 shit, play the Carter 4 shit, play the damn Sorry for the Wait 2 shit, and stop playing me Fireman, stop playing me goddamn fucking Bedrock. I don't want to hear that shit. I want to hear new shit.
Mm-hmm.
And you keep performing the same old shit talking about you don't know your lyrics. You need to go read your lyrics on the
Right.
goddamn
It does. Yeah.
genius.com.
It does come off as unprofessional when you keep seeing like that.
And that's
same
another reason
performance.
why.
Yeah.
And that's another reason why he didn't get the Super Bowl.
I think so too.
Yeah.
That's another because that professionalism is a big thing.
Yeah.
You got to
Yeah.
be on time, and it
And it's
takes.
in the state of Louisiana. They already laid that shit out. We don't want to hear no nigga shit. They said hard ER.
Yeah.
They said y'all better make that shit family
And
friendly.
that-
And he
and-
said, I'm gonna do everything I can
And that's one of those things
to
that's
make
like.
it that way, but still get the message across.
That's one of those things that's also like that's months of preparation,
exactly
months to maybe even a year of preparation.
Yeah.
Niggas know that they're gonna do the Super Bowl way before they actually announce
Oh,
that
of
they're doing the
course.
Super Bowl. So it's like yo, if Wayne is late, I can guarantee you Kendrick Lamar probably wasn't late to a damn thing.
Facts.
Yeah, no,
A
that motherfucker
damn
was
thing.
Probably was
I,
living
I
it the
believe
whole
he had a
time.
hand in every piece, from the lights to the
Everything.
dance,
I
to the
feel like
setup.
Kendrick, it had to be life or death for him to even be a minute late to anything.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know what I
He was 30
mean?
minutes early.
Like, and
Days
I
early.
feel like there's people that's worked with Kendrick that be like, yeah, I love working with Kendrick versus somebody that's worked with Wayne and be like, yo, nigga was late for like 3 days in a row. He didn't
I
even
can see
come
that happening. Yeah.
one day.
I can see that
Yeah.
happening.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
or
like
falling asleep in the studio.
type
Yeah.
shit.
And then you never wake up.
Type shit. So it's
You was
like,
there.
yo,
People were hurt, bro. But I saw it. I was like, nah, he's not gonna top Kendrick, man. This performance gonna be really good.
nah, Kendrick is the greatest of all time. Cole, my
Would have been
favorite.
cool to see Lil Wayne, yeah, but not in that.
Now
fashion.
Not in that
I will
aspect.
say, like we say, in a legacy act, Wayne probably blows Kendrick out of the water in a legacy act.
Okay.
If we're
gotta see
talking,
the list.
not even just performing, because whenever it comes to performing, Kendrick kills Wayne because I don't like it when rappers just do that left side, right side,
Yeah.
walk and pull your pants up, da 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 da. Kendrick actually puts on a show. Kendrick is a fucking
Yeah.
showman.
He's a
Entertainer.
But
performer,
we are
man.
talking about a Millie. We're talking about blunt blowing. We're talking about Fireman and shit like that.
Yeah,
Like I say,
yeah, remember-
Kendrick didn't play his hits
Yeah, he didn't.
at
Yeah.
the Super Bowl. Wayne would have played his hits.
Yeah.
And
Wayne,
Wayne,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
The amount of artists that Wayne could have brought on. Remember he was on that long feature run?
No
He was
worries.
killing every song.
Yeah.
Yeah. He would have had Forever on stage.
Come on now.
With
Would have
Eminem.
been straight. Would have been straight.
With
Come on
Eminem,
now.
bro.
Come on now.
Nasty.
He could have just did a Super Bowl thing, just features.
Yeah, facts.
Just
He
features.
coulda.
That's what I'm saying. Off
Yeah.
of legacy, he blows 99% of people out of the water. Now Kendrick is on his way to being up there like that, but Kendrick ain't never had no feature run like that.
Nah.
Cole kind of has, but Kendrick ain't never did that.
I still want to see
Kendrick,
T-Pain.
he be in seclusion.
He
Pain
wanted
do
to
what?
do it
I
all by
want to see
myself.
T-Pain on the Super Bowl
That
stage.
would be hard. I'm gonna start petitioning for that.
It don't got to be the
What?
main, the
Headliner.
headliner,
headliner.
but he need to get up there and perform a song. I need to hear like Fire Train. I need to hear that.
Come on.
The whole crowd singing it. Oh my
Wow.
god, bro.
Yeah.
Every white person know that song.
Facts.
Everybody know
Now
that
that's
song.
that's child
We
friendly
can
right
get
there.
that
That's
one.
friendly.
We can get that one.
I love it. I love it. But guys, that is our time.
What was it?
56.
55, 56.
See, we gotta go.
yeah.
Yeah, it's our time. You know, thanks you guys for being there. Thank you guys for watching the Walk It Off podcast. Tyler, walk us out of here.
Fuck number 5. He number 1. I'm number 3.
Yeah, he said.
I'm not gonna say number 5, but she number 5. Landon from Codename Kids Next
Oh,
Door.
okay.
You number 5.
I ain't
You
know what the fuck.
Yeah, he number
He was
1.
ready.
He number 1.
I didn't know.
I'm
What
at the bottom.
Landon gotta be number 3.
Hey, we numbers? Hey.
Adam gotta be number 4. Cause it was only 2 girls and 3 dudes. So Landon gotta be number 3. And she gotta be number 5.
No, Landon is number 2.
So you,
Yeah, my bad.
So you
There you
saying,
go.
so you saying fuck number 2?
Yeah.
Fuck number 2.
Fuck 2.
Fuck
Damn.
number
Sorry.
2, bro. Fuck you, nigga. For real. You
Damn.
know that shit killing
I don't want to say fuck 2 on 3, but we can keep it.
to. Fuck it. We love you guys. Thank you for walking in with us. Or what did we say? Thank you for walking. Thank you for walking with us. Thanks, guys. We love you. Pieces.
Next Tuesday.
We out of this bitch. Let's hurry the